I'm here in Reason. I'm going to show you guys something very quick today. It's quick and dirty side chaining in Reason. Okay, quick and dirty. All right, and so you know what quick and dirty means. You know what it's for. We are not trying to go through any formalities. We are trying to get right to having a desired result, and so we cut corners to make it happen. Okay, and that's what I mean by quick and dirty. By all means, you should go back and do things the right way. And but in the meantime, quick and dirty. It goes like this. I got a bass drum and I have an 808, and they're both sharing the same frequencies. Right around this range between the 80, I'm gonna say 50 on up to maybe 160 range. They're sharing some frequencies around here, and the 808 is the louder one according to the producer. When he sent me the track, the 808 was the louder one because it was the louder one. It was drowning out the kick drum. You couldn't hear the kick drum. You could hear some of the lighter frequencies of the kick drum, but you couldn't feel the kick punch through, and he wanted that punchiness to be there. So what we decided to do was, after going through a bunch of different stuff, you see a saturation knob here, notice it's bypass, you see this bass enhancer here, notice it's rolled off by 8 decibels. I got a stereo compressor here, I got all this stuff. All this stuff, these right here, were to try to get a specific punchiness out of the drum. And then, to get a specific sound out of the 808 after I had sculpted it with the EQ and stuff. And eventually I just dialed all those settings back, bypassed this, and I said, okay, we're going to maintain the thickness. So I dialed this stuff in here, but I'm going to create the bass drum, and I want the bass drum to punch through. I'll come over to this track, I create parallel channel, right? And that's this. You get this one, P1 BD. That P1 means parallel, right? And notice here that I have it muted. I want the signal only. I don't want the sound. This is giving me the sound. It's got its own compressor going on. It's got its own behaviors going on. I don't want to change this. And I didn't want to go through, like I said, I didn't want to go through all the formal process of side chaining this into that. No, I wanted the quick and dirty. Came down, I created a parallel channel that's right here. I clicked mute. And then if you notice, I set that just above the 808, flip over to the back of the rack, and I ran that signal directly into the sidechain in. So this compressor is not getting it's not behaving based on the 808. It is behaving based on the muted dry signal that's coming from the parallel channel. So when we watch these two side by side, you'll see that I have a fast attack and a fast release. That is allowing the bass drum to come in and out very quickly, and still allowing the 808 rumble to happen. See here? In and out. Look right here. It's happened very quickly. And that's how I gave him the punch that he wanted. All right. He's the producer. So when he put these two sounds together, he decided that he had something in mind that he wanted. And I wanted to make sure I give him that. So we found a way for them to share. So the 808 is still dominant. If you look at the overall EQ, as a matter of fact, if we just look at the master spectrum analyzer, you'll see that the 808 is still going to be dominant over here. You'll see the kick punching and breathing between the 80 hertz and the 2.6 range. You see the whole track breathing. And yeah, and he was a happy camper. Oh. There you have it. So he got he got the abruptness on the low end that he wanted. There might be some things that I come back and do in the final mix to bring that out a little bit more. But I mean, right now he got what he wanted and he's happy. So anyway, that's quick and dirty. Next time you see this track from me, you'll see that I have set up my side chaining the proper way. Um, and yeah, that's that. Anyway, I'm Scorp the Engineer, and I'm out of here. Peace.